What's up, guys? Sean here, and I have another CVO Street Glide. You don't see these things too often. I have two of them. They're both awesome. They both have the from factory tour pack. That tour pack right there was close to a $3,000 thing to buy, and it's also got the cool quick release. This is a 2011 Harley Davidson CVO Screaming Eagle Street Glide, FLHX SE. And it is just awesome. Crazy nice. Check out the other video. I'm going to do a walk around video where I'm going to get up close and personal with this bike. You'll know every inch about this bike, you know, just as much as I do about it, after you watch the test drive video. No, after you watch the walk around video. We're going to do the test drive, show you how good this bike runs. I love the color. It's such a cool, unique color. Man, the clutch feels good. Grabs right away. It's got good throttle response. Brakes feel really nice and tight. And the CVO 110 is always the big powerhouse. Look at that. Wow. This thing moves. I'm breaking the speed limit in like 2 seconds. Check out the stereo on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6. The 2012s actually had speakers in the back, not the 2011s. 6 speaker stereo system. That's crazy. Guys, this bike has 47,000 miles. It runs so tight. I just rode a 2015 that had 1,500 miles on it. It doesn't feel any different. People who buy these bikes, they maintain them. They spend a lot of money at the Harley dealership to keep them running pristine. And you get to get that value. You get to get a bike that they paid close to $40,000 for. You get to get that for, you know, like half of that, and plenty of good riding time left on these bikes. Man, this bike feels good. I love the color. It's very unique. I have a 2012 that's like a bright orange and super cool orange and black, but this one, not everyone likes orange and black. This one might appeal to a different customer, but it's like a root beer brown, and I love it. It's a great looking bike. The CVO is definitely the big powerhouse of the family. They always do on the CVO bikes, you always get the latest technology, the latest stuff, the biggest engine, and the sickest paint jobs. That's something that the import bike companies, they're definitely lacking. I mean, I like all bikes. I'm not bashing Honda or nothing like that. But when it comes to a paint job, if you were gonna get a bike, a regular Harley painted like a CVO Harley, you're looking at $3,000 to $4,000. And then every time you have to order a part or replace a part of it, you got to go, you have to do it again. It might not be exactly right. The cool thing about Harley-O's, their special vehicle operations, is if you have to replace a fender that's a CVO paint job, you can just buy it from the factory. I mean, you know, it's not cheap, but once you put it on there, it's gonna look perfect, and it's already gonna be painted. And their paint jobs are crazy. They spend a lot of money, and I think they put multiple extra coats of clear coat, because you rarely ever see a CVO with chips on the front, which is pretty common for, you know, for bikes. It's a big fairing, you're hitting bugs and stuff like that. You don't see it too much on the CVOs. I'll show you guys the radio when I do the walk around video. But these things, these CVO radios are nuts. Their sounds, they crank. This is where I'll get on it a little bit. I'll bang to the gear, show you what this 110 can do. Wow. That sucker's fast. It's not leader bike fast. It might not even be 600 bike fast, like a sport bike fast, but for a big old touring bike, man, this thing moves. A lot of fun. Now, guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm a motorcycle. I'm an exclusive internet motorcycle dealership, and I do 2 videos for every bike I make. At least 2 videos. A test drive video like the one you're watching, and then I do a walk around video. The point of that walk around video on a bike like this might take 15 minutes. I will show you every little minute detail about that bike. If it's got a scratch on the bottom of the tour pack, I'm gonna let you know about it. Where other dealerships, they try to make their bikes look as good as they can, I could do that too, but I don't want to. I want to show you guys exactly what you're buying. Like to a fault. Most of my customers say it's better than what it was described. And most of my bikes get shipped out of state, sight unseen. They watch my videos, they call me on the phone, they shoot me a text, they buy it on eBay, and they get shipped to them. I will help you arrange the shipping. Shipping's really simple. If you're on eBay, watch the video down below. If you're on my website, go find my shipping video. Shipping's easy. It's not going to cost you any more than 700 bucks, coast to coast. That's what it cost me to ship one of these bikes to California. Shipping's easy, and most of my bikes will get shipped somewhere across the country. I've shipped to California, Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, I say Florida, Minnesota. I've shipped all over the place. On average, if you bought the bike, by the time I get the funds for it, you're looking somewhere like 2 to 3 weeks before you actually get the bike. Could be faster, but yeah. So most of my bikes get shipped. It's a lot of fun, and that's why I'm so anal about showing everybody every little problem, every little minute flaw about these bikes, because, you know, I'll have someone buy a bike like this, or a newer one, you know, they might buy a $25,000 bike, sight unseen, and, you know, when it gets to their house, it better be exactly what they thought it was. And and I've never had a complaint about it, and in almost every case they say it's better than you described it. That's what I want. That's what makes happy customers. That's what keeps me in business. Guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my website, Srkcycles.com. I'm normally a little better at putting my stuff on the YouTube channel, but I'm getting better at putting the stuff also on the website. 2016 is going to be a good year. I got some of the coolest inventory right now. Like really, really cool stuff. So I'm very, very excited about it. All right, guys.